I think this is an incredible gathering of people, and I'm totally amazed by the amount of young people here, a whole different generation that's engaging with these questions of architecture. I think it's an incredibly important forum for all of Latin America. I hope it grows. I hope it maybe gets more international so that you have voices from many other parts of Africa and other parts of Asia and China and many other parts that I think are connected now to Latin America. So I see it growing fantastically in the next few years. I think what's happening here in Latin America and South America is quite amazing. I think Asia, Latin America, Africa, many parts of what we call the global South have something very interesting in common besides the climate and the culture, the sense of time and the relaxed nature of people. I think we are all societies where modernism came as aesthetic modernism before social modernism, and this is a big disjuncture that we have to all deal with, because we all have societies that are traditional, very strong cultures that are emerging to transform this. And so as opposed to Europe and America, where, especially Europe, where aesthetic modernity grew out of the social modernization project. That didn't happen in Latin America and Asia. And this is going to be a big challenge for the future in terms of architecture, style, expression, identity. But I think the biggest problem for Latin America and South America, like we have in India, is going to be the question of inequity, where there's going to be a big disparity between the rich and the poor, between different cultures, and how we reconcile this and what role we can play in this as architects is going to define our future. The message I'd have for architecture students in Ecuador is that architecture is a slow maturing profession. It has to be engaged with at a particular pace. And I think in engaging with it, don't forget about nature and don't forget about society. Because if we can't address the questions of society, we get marginalized as professionals. And I think the biggest challenge for the younger generations in all of Latin America and in Ecuador is going to be how we engage society, how we work with expressing people's aspirations, but yet creating beautiful architecture, beautiful buildings, and a beautiful use of technology.